I got this big ass fucking box in the mail the other day, bro. Look at this shit. The One Piece Portrait of Pirates, or One Piece, the Megahouse Portrait of Pirates, A Maximum, Boa Hancock. I think that's how I say it fully. I don't really give enough of a shit. But there's the name for you if you give a shit. Okay, let's get the box out of the way. Look at this figure in all of its glory. Holy moly. It looks great. Amazing. A lot would say. Very well detailed, very well sculpted, and also very well painted. Excuse me. Almost had to. Was burping up something. Tried not to burp into the mic, but we move. So, why am I buying another Boa Hancock figure, you might ask? Honestly, because she's one of my top 3 favorite characters in the show. I love her. Look at her. She's cool. She's badass. And hot. I mean, what? Who said that? Anyway. So yeah, Salome, her snake, looking cool. The rocks, also unreasonably well detailed. Salome, the shine on my light in the background makes them look a bit cool. There's a bit of shading on Boa's dress right here, and different accents on the color, on the hair, all that just makes it look amazing. So yeah, also I think I want to use this video to do a bit of complaining about what you might ask. AAA gaming. I'm just not really a fan of how game companies nowadays, like PlayStation, Xbox, all their subsidiaries, and all other just big name companies nowadays just feel the need to release games at $70. I'm not a fan of that. I miss games being $60, man. And it hurts when I'm seeing games that I'm actually kind of interested in being 70. Because a couple years ago they would have been 60. And I'm disappointed by that fact. So yeah, I wanted to mention that. Also, Nintendo with their game key cards. Holy shit, I don't like those. Because they're pretty much just a digital copy of a game with extra steps. That's glorified what they are. Because the thing is, let me bring out my Switch too, just to give an example. I still have it on sleep mode from when I was playing Donkey Kong a month and a half ago. So anyway, with actual copies of games, you open this. I'm not taking that out because I'm not losing any save progress on my game. But you put the game in there, and it will recognize. Usually with normal game cards, it has the files in that card itself, and it reads that data. But with game key cards, those are just little things that let the system know to reach to Nintendo servers to then get access to download it off of the servers, is pretty much what they are. So pretty much just a physical key for a digital game, which is pretty much what the name entails, but yeah, still very stupid in my opinion. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it in the slightest. I do not like it. And on this Thursday, where Pokemon's Pokopia came out, and it was game key card and $70, I wasn't a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not buying that game. I'm not. And when it was first revealed last year on the Nintendo Direct, I was even hyped for it. I'm not even gonna lie. I was hyped for it. I liked it. I was like, I'm really interested in this game. I really hope it is well priced and well distributed. Because I might actually buy it if it is. And then lo and behold, they said $70. Boom! I'm like, fuck. Well, I guess I'll be waiting for a deal or something. And then they said, game key card. And I'm like, fuck, man. I can't have shit in this house, dude. Fuck. So now I'm not buying it. Because they're making it stupid shit that I don't agree with. And also, I don't understand the sentiment that, like, oh, this is just how things are gonna be. We should just accept it. No. We can change it if we just stop buying into it. If we just, like, oh, they release games only digitally and their sales tank because of it. They might start releasing physically again if they do that. If companies suddenly stopped distributing games physically. Like, the thing is if we hit companies where it hurts, then they're not gonna stop doing something, unless we hit them where it hurts. And if we want them to do something, we hit them where it hurts so that way they can start doing it again. It's that simple. And I don't see how people don't see that. I don't. Especially because, like, there's a bunch of indie games, new games releasing. You could take a look into the deep wide web or something, I don't know. Even then, looking into indie games, there's also, like, some pretty cool ones out there. There's, like, Undertale. That's an obvious one. There's the obvious Cuphead franchise as well. There's, like, the Hollow Knight and Silksong games as well. There's also just looking for older games that you might have just never passed around that are maybe, like, pretty cheap to get and in secondhand places like local game stores or GameStops and stuff, which also, again, should be options considered if you want to get a fix of a new game while at the same time not buying into the new $70 AAA titles that all these companies release. Anyway, rant and showcase of this I almost forgot to do size comparisons because I am just that annoyed at this whole $70 AAA title thing. Yeah, here's this chick from a couple weeks ago at this point. Here's other Boa Hancock. So anyway, yeah, it's still annoying, in my opinion, the whole thing with $70 games, because it's like, we could change that. We could. If we just threaten the wallets of these game companies, they'll change it. It's literally that simple. Barker. I'm tweaking out because I really wanted to play P.O.P, and then I saw $70. Boom! Game key card. Boom! And then I said, shit, man. Guess I'm not buying it then. That's literally what I said to myself. Fuck, I guess I'm not buying it then. Fuck. Because I was really, really looking forward to that game whenever it was first announced. And I mean it. I was literally super into P.O.P, into the idea of it whenever it first announced. I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. This looks fun. I'll buy into it. No. Under no circumstances am I buying into that shit. Unless I see the game key card be like $20 or something, somewhere out in the wild, I'll months from now or something, maybe I'll buy it in game key card form. If they release it and it's $50 and it's not game key card, I'll buy it instantly from then, because that's what I was hoping for it to be placed in. That's what I was hoping for it to be priced at. I was really hoping for it to be not game key card and like $50, since it's a Pokemon spinoff and not an actual full-blown main series title in the Pokemon franchise. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Also, anyone that watched my Chico video, since the last time I made it, I pulled this little guy in a visit to Miniso. It was literally like right after that showing of Iron Lung I watched for my Iron Lung review. Well, not for my Iron Lung review. I watched it specifically because it was Markiplier, and I also really like Markiplier as a content creator. I love watching him. Anyway. Bye-bye. I guess. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, I guess. Okay, bye.